Good morning, friends. Welcome back to Astrology Today. My name is Mel Rose, and I'm here to share your daily aspects. Real quick, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please go ahead and do so. Like my video, click the notifications bell. I post here every day, and I feel so blessed that I get to share this content with you. Thank you for being here. Let's get into these aspects. Today is Tuesday, February 14, 2023. It's Valentine's Day, friends. Venus is closing in on a conjunction here with Neptune in Pisces. So if you're feeling the love, the compassion, the connection, and even the passion at this time, you would not be alone. For those of you who don't observe this widely recognized celebration of romance, whatever your reasons, don't take it to mean that you can't enjoy the energies of being both open and creative. This is a time when we can truly imagine some ideal circumstances for ourselves and find ways of drawing them in. Illustrate your heart's desire. Draw it, collage it, write it down, make a rhyme of it, make a heart's desire dance, whatever it is that helps you envision and embody your wishes, hopes, and dreams. This week is a powerful time for this kind of manifestation magic. The sun is here in the land of Aquarius, along with the planets Mercury and Saturn. Our outer life aesthetic is all about upgrades right now, assessment of habits, physical structures, networks for connection, and even institutions that seek to refresh, renew, or replace any system that doesn't work. We are goal setting for the coming years, friends, so you don't have to be clear on the whole plan going forward, but you can be getting a better grasp on what isn't working, because that is where we're going to need to see some change. The waning crescent moon is in Sagittarius. I drew this moon the wrong way. The middle should be bent in the other direction so that the light part looks more like a crescent. In any case, we are now in a mode of active decrease. We have about a week to work on losing the stuff and things, thoughts, ideas, habits, and attachments that are holding us back from true progress in our lives. Sagittarius is here to inspire us to seek bigger, better things for ourselves. Fixed air and mutable fire, friends. By establishing what we know needs to shift in terms of our personal and collective security, we stand to expand our own experience and to inspire others in their expansion as well. And we begin on the moon side of the page today. With lunar aspects, we focus mainly on how it feels to be us and who we are in private, at home, among the people we keep close. The moon completes a sextile to Mercury today at 2:29 a.m. And that's Central Standard Time, friends. And then it also completes an opposition to Mars at 8:06 this evening. Shout outs to my Cancer and Gemini and Virgo, Aries, and Scorpio influenced friends. The shape here, the shape that is created here with these planets is called a bowl or a cradle, and it shows us with these sextiles where we are well supported while we seek balance in this opposition. In this case, the moon opposite Mars indicates an impatient, even aggressive vibe where we are tempted to simply take what we want. But Mercury and Jupiter are on the side here, sextile to one another and sextile to the moon and to Mars, lending working, cooperative vibes, saying with a little bit of assessment and clear communication about our larger goals, we can temper that temptation to take what we want, and in fact, it may just be given to us. But there's more to the cradle shape than this, because we see that the support is all on one side of the chart. There is a conspicuous absence of influence coming from the other side of the chart. So that's the thing that we need to work on, and I'm going to come back to this in just a minute. But first, at 10:56 this evening, or my mistake, 10:56 this morning, the moon will be trine to Jupiter right there. Cancer, Aries, and Scorpio leaning friends. The shape created here is called a minor triangle, and this is like a blessing that comes with a side of support. In this case, the moon's trine to Jupiter gives us these very happy feelings of good fortune in our personal lives. We feel lucky, we see how well things are going for us, And we want to share our winnings with people we like and trust. Mercury here, where's Mercury? Mercury is sextile to both the moon and to Jupiter there. Gemini and Virgo, offering the cooperation and support of our own intellect, inviting us to take the long view and create some plans that we can enact with a little help from our friends to spread that vibe of social goodwill. This brings us to the sun side of the page, where we think about the life we live outside our front doors. There are no exact aspects being completed on this side today, but I want to take this opportunity to come back to our cradle shape here, or illustrated up here, created by the moon's opposition to Mars and the supporting sextiles that allow us to get what we're after without simply taking what we want, right? So specifically, I want to talk about the conspicuous absence of any planets or aspects occupying the entire other half of the chart, especially opposite Jupiter, where we find nothing going on in Libra, and opposite Mercury here, where we find nothing going on in Leo. You see, on the side where we have these planets making supportive aspects, we are helped, but resolving or avoiding conflict is about finding balance. With so much help coming from one side of the chart, it's clear to see that the other side is where we will need to apply ourselves. So Libra is all about the balance of relationships, and Leo is all about the pride we can take in giving. Taken together, the understanding that we are asked to lean into is that sometimes finding the balance means giving something to the other side of the equation. What we hold on to in relationships is as important to reciprocity as what we deserve to receive. So while we may be very good at communicating what we want to get out of a situation, it would probably help a lot for us to observe what we have to give and offer it up. Coming up tomorrow, Venus completes that loving, creative, powerful conjunction for manifesting to Neptune. How do I say that? Venus is completing a conjunction to Neptune, and that's a very loving, creative vibe that is powerful for manifesting. How about that? And then on Thursday, the sun perfects a conjunct to Saturn, bringing a serious and sober balance to all that dreamy, creative imagining and connecting. And the new moon in Pisces comes up this Sunday. That's in Pisces, the day after the sun moves into Pisces. So this will be our signal to stop and bring ourselves back to the present moment before shifting gears again to the increased part of our creative cycle. And that's it for today's astrology, friends. Thank you for tuning in for the second half of this vlog, where we seek further insight from Tarot. Please check out my other channel, Astrology Today and Tarot with Mel Rose. The link is in the description. I appreciate you all so much for being here. My love and gratitude go out to each and every one of you, and I will see you back here tomorrow for more Astrology Today.